It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. We all love work, say blah, 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 Fran for Joe.
Many blessings upon your house, sirs and ma'ams.
This is the ultimate play.
It is the off-air pod. Roll call. Liam. Noticeable absence. Ben. Hello there. Belle.
Hello.
Nice dough.
Hello.
Tina.
Hello.
Skillet.
Present.
Jack.
Hi.
Producer Brody.
Whoa, hang on.
Producer Andy.
I was out there rallying up the troops.
Mate, you know how it works.
feels.
When I play the intro starts.
Brother, continue the roll call, sir.
That's a
where did I
strike
get
for Liam
to-
for not
Producer
being here.
Tina.
And that's a
Producer
strike for
Tina. I
Andy.
did Tina. I did Scudra. I did Jack.
Hadn't got to...
Oh, sorry. Producer Jack.
No, you've got to me.
Did
How
Jack-
about to this guy?
Producer Andy.
Present.
And a strike
Producer
for you,
Brody.
Andy. We got an old
Present.
intro.
Yeah, because
And Ash Gardner in the newsroom.
Hello.
don't feel bad, Ash. They started without me
Sorry,
too.
if you weren't here for
Jesus.
roll call, you can't
Yeah.
talk.
You think you have all the power, Liam, but actually Ben does with the button. Really.
So-
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Andy, there was no new intro.
Yeah, sorry, we've been... the show went off-air randomly this morning when there was no off-air. So we've been trying to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's-
where I've been.
Can wait. It's done now, isn't it?
Belle, I would not be throwing rocks in glass
don't.
houses after
Yeah,
that
to be fair.
howler of a break.
To be fair, I've been on the
Ben
radio.
just brought it up again like 2 minutes ago.
I've been on the radio for about 10 plus years, and that was one of the lowlights. That
The
one.
worst one. That was
was
the
like,
worst break I've ever heard.
I
It
said to
was.
Belle,
What is actually
as a
happening
radio host, like I've genuinely had dreams or nightmares sometimes where you're on air and the break's going really badly and you don't know what's
Yeah.
happening and you feel a bit like you're
And I
kind of
have
watching
those
the break.
dreams too.
It felt like one of those.
Yeah,
Belle. It felt
and
like
it
one
was
of those.
reality. It was awful.
Because I chucked it in the sin bin, but should we put it
No,
at the
no,
end of
don't
this
put- no,
podcast so
no,
people can?
no,
Yeah, let's do that.
I just didn't know what was going on. Like I didn't
No,
know.
so
what are you
what's
doing?
actually...
And in my head, I was thinking, what can I do to help Belle? 'Cause
Yeah.
We're live on the radio. What can I do to help her?
It was like
I
Belle
didn't
forgot
know
who she was and
what
what
she was doing.
what
So,
radio is.
yesterday,
Like, what the hell?
last night, I realised for the first time ever that I took my last anxiety drug on Monday.
Right.
And I ran out last night, and so I haven't had it for almost 48
get some
hours.
more.
So what's happened is, yeah,
Refill that
and
script,
trust me,
sir.
I'm having mad vertigo right now. My whole body's in overdrive.
okay.
But I
you're on
think so.
time.
What happened was not only did I like not be able to recover, but then my whole like mind was like,
Yeah.
jeez.
You
And
said
then
it was your computer. Was it your
concoction.
computer or
Yeah,
was it
but
your
then
brain?
I couldn't
No,
deal
no,
with it.
So, there's holes in the story now. Now there's medication issues, there's computer
Yeah, it was
issues.
awful.
What do you think of it, Brady?
For me, and listen, it probably wasn't, I'd say, a rolling start. We kind of limped into it. We were getting there. And then-
Totally.
but it was the 9 seconds of nothing that kind of
Totally.
really... It
Dude,
was like,
I was like,
oh, and...
what?
Oh... 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 And then they were looking for reassurance, like, is it
you-
coming? Is it
yeah,
coming? You're
yeah.
like,
I thought it was a bit at one point.
I think it's a bit.
And
Laptop's not working.
Yeah.
I was like,
Did you not see me frantically clicking tabs around like shit?
Liam said after the break, and I totally agree. Liam said, if you just closed your laptop and said laptop's not working, can't do the break, we would have thought that was funny. We would have flowed on, played the song. But because you pushed on,
Totally.
we didn't know what to do
And
to help
I
you.
acknowledge
Yeah.
that now because
Yeah.
afterwards I was like, yeah, I should have just gone, screw it. It's not just nah. But instead
And
I
then
was
it
like, no, I
became
got
this
this.
hybrid, like we were throwing people, because people were calling up, so we're putting them in the
Yeah.
drawer, and then
Oh, it's so bad.
one point you're like, what do you make of the track list? And she's probably just going, Jesus, this is pretty hot off the
my
press,
God,
man.
it
I'm a
was
big
so
50,
bad.
but I have not seen the...
I think that's why we went off air. It was the 9 seconds of freezing in the
Delayed
middle.
reaction.
What actually, do we have an answer of what happened there?
Nah.
It seems to be a misfire of the off-air track.
What does that mean?
So there's a CD over at the transmitter site, wherever that is, on a mountain
Oh,
somewhere.
and someone like hit play on that.
Well, yeah, so it didn't happen here. We didn't hear it here, but it happened at the transmitter. So everyone that was listening on FM would have heard Ariana Grande for a
Because I was in the kitchen
right.
making a smoothie.
Yeah.
Because
is
what
the
we had
FM
recorded
feed.
was going to air, and I
Yeah.
heard it come in, and I thought someone had fired off a song. But then I turned around, looked into all the producers where you guys sit. No one was budging, so I was like, "Well, that's obviously not a problem."
No, which is interesting because what happens is what you get in the kitchen is
FM.
Feed.
FM.
the FM feed.
Whereas producers
but what we
get-
get out there is the studio program.
the
Well,
app,
that's a bit
which is what
stressful
the
then,
app
because
gets.
something could be going on FM that we don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that's the reason they play it in the building. So if
Yes.
something does happen on FM, everyone else
People
knows.
like Ben could
Except
realise.
us.
So what's our emergency track?
Thank you,
Ariana
next.
Grande, thank you next.
Thank you. So we can never play Thank You Next again.
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
we can.
What?
Yeah, play
I
it.
thought the rule is you don't play your backup track because people think that then you're off air.
I haven't
Oh, I
heard.
didn't know that was a thing. Yeah.
Who would know that?
Huh?
Who would know that's the song?
Yeah, without us.
Do you mean like Tech would freak out? They heard
Tech
it
would
'cause
hear
they
Thank
would
You
think,
Next. That's the trigger, and they go, "Oh, we're off air."
No, I think the idea
so you
of
don't
the
play Thank You Next normally.
No, I think the idea of the emergency tape is to sound as close to Nova as possible.
Shouldn't the emergency tape have
Yeah, but it
like
just means that we just don't
multiple
play that song
songs
now.
so that if it's
I
off
think
air
it
for
does.
longer?
I think
it
it's
does.
yeah.
It's
So
a full
fresh CD.
CD.
There's also
Yeah.
way more high tech ways of telling the techs that we're off air than
Them
oh,
tuning
hang
in.
on, Ariana Grande's on. Like they get notifications on their phone saying we're off air, we're off air.
Yeah.
Like it's
I might see if we can
Messaging
get
system.
Cornfield Blues as the backup. Imagine like our break's gone to shit. We're off air for a minute, and then it goes Cornfield Blues.
I thought you were saying corn there.
What's your favourite Corn song, Brody?
I don't know any corn.
Oh, okay. Ash, what's your favourite
I've still
song
got
from
the
the?
Corn You in my head.
Oh no,
So
we're,
I
talk-
can't get
we're
over
talking
that.
about new metal now. Imagine if Corn covered the Cornu theme. Cornu, cheap couches.
Are we
you know-
committing to the bit?
I can't play too much of it though, because
Yeah.
then it'll
If
end
we
up.
talk over it, it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
Did you know that corn is the only food that our bodies can't break down?
Yes.
That's
So
why you
that's why
see
when
it.
you go do number 2, you can have corn kernels. I mean, obviously if you chew it, then.
And it's also the
Fun fact.
only band that have breakdowns that we can't process. That's why they're so sick. It's so sick. That's why everyone loves
Technically-
corn.
Guys.
Technically, we just eat corn for taste. There's there's nothing in it that actually
Well, if
helps
you
our
chew
body.
it up,
I-
it's good for you.
I've
but
got an idea, guys.
Yeah.
No,
I got an
it
idea.
doesn't.
While this is playing, corn topic tennis. I'll start like
Alright, yeah, go.
cob of corn.
Okay. Yeah.
Cornfield Blues.
Cobb. Am I out? Like, did
That's
you?
what I said.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, you started.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought that you were explaining
No,
the
I'm
rules.
starting like cob of corn. That was mine.
Oh, okay, corn to the K.
Yep.
Popcorn.
I'm lost. I'm out.
yeah, I'm out too.
Can of corn?
Yeah, no, you're in.
Children of the Corn.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Creamed corn.
That was mine. I'm out. I only had one.
Like a corny pickup line.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Cornea in your eye.
Oh, very good. The artist popcorn.
Super sweet corn kernels.
See ya.
I beg your pardon.
She's still in. She's still in, Brody. Back on that mic.
Corn. Like the growth, the thing on you, like when you've got corn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you're
you
like,
foot.
yeah. That's mine.
My sister's got some nasty corns. Honestly, you look at them and like they are revolting. Like amputate. That's awful. Cornholing.
Yeah, corn. Oh, that's a go.
Corn flakes.
Lacornia.
Candy corn.
Corn dog.
Mace didn't say candy corn. She said corn in a can. But you shouldn't have been thinking about what Mace was saying and thought of your own one, Ash, because you're up.
You're gone, Ash. Took too long.
Cornfield.
Yep. Cornelius, the name.
Lee Kuan Yew, the Prime Minister of Singapore.
Oh,
I mean, are we playing that? Interval.
One of the best pump-up songs of all time.
By the way, the drop is coming.
Ready? I got a good one as well on the drop. Cornrows.
Wow.
Sick. That was very good.
A husk of corn.
Yeah,
Is that what you call it?
I'll play that. I'll play that.
Corn hair, which is the actual hair, the very light inside of the the outer exterior.
They were just naming parts of corn.
Corinne Grant, the comedian.
Wait, that doesn't even.
I don't think that's a corn.
I think he's out. Corny Collins from Hairspray.
Cornfield.
Oh,
said.
someone
Already
said that.
Already
You
said
did?
Cornfield.
Shit.
Didn't say.
Barbecue corn ribs from Yakimono.
$300 voucher.
Is that it? Oh,
Barbecue corn ribs from TGI.
Holy shit. Brody is a dirty dog at this game.
that doesn't
He's
count,
good.
does it?
No.
If he says from Yucky
He said,
Mono,
yeah,
what's wrong with TGI Fridays?
I mean, I would say if we can get the TGI Fridays menu up and it's on there, we play it.
Corn is now finished. Friggin' Alicia's finished.
Game's done then.
Game's done. I reckon
Good, I
game's
had a
done.
contentious one. I'm still here. So.
I got so many more.
So much fun.
Who's left standing?
It was Jack and Brody.
Arguably,
Brody,
Brody.
hands down. You were not
Yeah,
still
it's
standing.
excellent.
Corn Kings.
Yeah, you're the corn boys.
You reminded me of one, the corn succotash from TGI Fridays. That would have been good.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I've never been to TGI Fridays. How am I supposed to know their
Jack,
corn
what else
beer?
did you have?
I was going to say, I know popcorn had been said, but there's a song by Crazy Frog called Popcorn, and I was going to...
Yeah, I would have
Someone
played
said
that
corn
actually.
Sorry?
Cornstarch
No
would be
one
great.
But you harummed straight away. Like you didn't even lean into the. You didn't try to get
I'm
a.
not saying I'm playing. I'm
You
just
didn't. You didn't
suggesting
try to get a corn straight away. You went. I'm out.
Sleeping on
Yeah, I
the
know.
fence there, Bill.
I'm just asking if
Yeah,
somebody
no
said
interest
it.
in the
Did
corn
anyone
yet.
say corn thins?
I don't think they did, Dash. That would have been an excellent, another excellent one. Cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to play.
Oh, don't act like you would have won the game.
Hang on, hold on.
Don't sit there like you would have won.
What are we doing here then?
Well, I know Ben needs to leave.
Oh
And
no, don't
Liam
blame
had
me.
points of
I'm
business.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, but we shouldn't even do. I'm announcing that that's the last ever topic tennis.
No, Andy, no.
Last ever.
That sucks. It's a fun game.
Oh, well. Thanks, Bill.
It's not my fault. Andy called it.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it if we. I'm not going to play, and I've got heaps, but I'm not going to play. Like why? Like why? Like, what are we even doing here? Like why do we even do the off-air pod if it's just
The game sucks. I'll be really good at it, but I'm not going to play.
like why not?
You don't know how much I'd win by.
I'll dominate you, but I'm not going to play.
Cornbread?
Whoa!
I think Belle said that.
Yeah.
No?
Somebody said that.
Nah, no one's taking cornbread.
Cornbread?
Cornucopia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the game pumps on.
Any orders of business, Liam?
No, other than I just wanted to give you a little
You
light.
said I got heaps.
Yeah, you said you have heaps of orders of business.
Yeah, but he's not.
Well, I know. I mean, I've got three. I just thought this was gone long enough. But
I don't think we got a bit of time.
yeah, okay. One of them, a light patter on the back for Ben. This morning, some of our pals at Smooth FM ran into our office in a bit of a huff, in a fluster, saying, "Oh no, the mouse won't move from screen to screen."
Because you got like 5 screens in front of them.
And Ben said shift 7 or like
3.
yeah.
Or
We
yeah.
said the name of the screen. So if
But
you've
he
got
said
5 screens in front of you, so yeah.
Because sometimes it's a weird glitch in the studios where the mouse cursor gets stuck on one of the screens. So if you want to get it unstuck, you shift 2, for example, it'll move the cursor to screen 2, and that'll weirdly free it from its locked
And it was
prison.
I
cool.
wish I knew that.
Yeah.
That happens to me midway through a bulletin
Well,
all the
there you go,
time.
yeah.
shift,
should've
and
asked
then
Ben.
whatever the screen number is you want it at,
And
you press it.
dude, you should have seen the shit-eating grin that Ben had on his face after he was.
she didn't come back,
You
in
know,
your
yeah.
words.
So he was literally just smiling to himself so hard, and I noticed Jack was laughing as well because we're both looking at him. He's like literally, he's like looking at his feet, like so happy.
I live for those moments. In my head, I thought you would put me on your shoulders and go, Ben.
Yeah. It was very
Getting on the
because it was
chair,
like
lift the chair up?
you know if someone's just like it's control shift, like ones that you know like print control print
Well-
screen, but it's like shift and then I would never.
That's not
and it
a-
sounds like you're like a hacker and you can like unpack.
It's not a regular
computers and-
computer thing, is it?
No,
a
it's just
specific
purely for these.
software
It's just these studios.
that we have that you can use
Yeah,
mouses
yeah.
on different computers.
Yeah.
So don't take that home with you.
Yeah, no,
unless
it
you've seen
won't work at
software,
home,
everyone.
no.
Yeah.
It's very cool though.
Yeah.
If you
Thank
press shift 3 and your computer blows up, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Scudder, did you have a point of business?
Oh, a studio shortcut topic tennis would be so good, but
Whoa!
we can't do it.
Specifically studio or just shortcut tennis?
Oh, shortcut!
That
Dude,
would
we
be
can't
great.
play. Bell would smoke us.
Yeah, true. It's not even worth playing.
I was going to give a little shout out to the people in the off air part. That's us. The people in the Alpha Squad.
Yep.
For the comments on Macy giving my milk the finger.
Yeah.
There were some very good examples in there. James said Scatman. Ash Gardner said Scrat. Tom Barlow said, hashtag I stand with Scredlet. Carly said Scooby.
Yeah.
Jack said poor Scrongus. I think that's my
Scrongus is
favourite.
good.
That wasn't me.
Scrubberant, Screwdrat,
Yeah.
Scubber, that was Andy.
There was
Scragaggle was
There was a good
Jacob.
one in the group chat yesterday when Ash said she would send you like through a grab of that guy who climbed the building. And she's like, "I sent it to Screech." Like,
Screech, yeah.
I used to love Saved by the Bell.
Saved by
Yeah.
the
I just wanted to be Kelly Kapowski so bad.
Oh my God, cane corns.
That was goaded.
Chad.
You could have said Chad,
Yelled
Kane,
Chad
Graham.
Corns.
You could have gone through the whole family.
Yeah, Nicole Corns, the Liberal MP.
Oh, dude.
Labour.
Labour MP.
That's
They're all
goated.
the same.
Oh,
Did I say
man.
Cornish?
Wow.
Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasty.
Oh, Del would have won.
Good.
Nice.
See, this is fun. I think we should do another one.
Acorn.
Nope.
I'm sweat thinking.
I've lost my Nutrigrain scream. That would have been a
Do it
I
live.
wanted to play it there.
Oh, it's the Wilhelm. Is that what it's
I
called?
No,
think-
Wilhelm's.
That's different.
It's
Oh, the Howie
the
scream.
Howie
The
scream.
Howie scream.
Unicorn. I think Ash is the best.
Well, Ash,
I think Ash
she
is
got
the
out and
best.
she cracked under the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got distracted by the candy corn.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
God bless you.
dug her own
Go
grave.
to
All right. Well, catch you.
bye.
We don't have a sign off
You
anymore.
said you had three hours business.
Ben, you had some business.
Did I?
Yeah, you asked Scudder to get it.
Oh no, I
got
listened.
time.
I listened back to it. It
That's
didn't
what I'm
sound good.
Oh, okay.
What else you got there, Lane?
Yeah. Yeah, you did two.
Yeah, okay, and Brody was striked because he said, "Call this person; she's going to be really good for Taylor Swift tickets." And then we called her, and she was nice, but she proceeded to say how her dog had died, and it's been very horrible, and it was just sort of brought the mood down a little
Not even
bit.
giving tickets
So
to
yeah,
tickets.
I thought that was just a little bit of
In the
a bit of
drawer.
one that we could acknowledge.
She hadn't mentioned that on the phone.
Yeah, of
You would
course,
think
of
that
course.
You would lead
No,
with
it
that
was-
if
it
you
was
were going to
funny.
say, little Jenny is sad because Doggy died yesterday.
Yeah.
That you would think that you would just mention that to the person you're speaking, rather than, oh my God, I've been trying for
Yeah,
so long.
and obviously some people they do, it's and like people potentially mistake us for Australia's Got Talent, where they play the card, the sad card, and it's sort of honestly it's a random draw, so we can't favour anyone. Really.
I think the best way to end this pod will be for someone, don't care who, doesn't matter if you're in or out of the game, someone to say one more corn thing that hasn't been said. It's a great challenge. Someone who
The South Australian town, corn. The Pitchy Ritchie train. You can catch it from Corn. My grandparents took me there in 2004.